Today we're going to build a enclosed tarp tent. Okay, first of all I've laid out the tarp in a square shape. Go to the first corner here, and then I'm going to count one loop in, and I'm going to put a peg in the ground. And then down this side I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go to the corner and count one loop in and put a peg in the ground. Then I'm going to take the corner and tuck it underneath, so they create a straight line between the two pegs. I'm going to do exactly the same on the other corner at the back. So I'm coming one in from the corner and putting a peg in the loop. I'm pulling it tight so that I get a tight connection between the pegs. Do the same down this side, one loop in, put a peg in. It's me just adjusting the pegs to try and get the tightness as tight as it can be. So it makes like an angled shape at the top. Now down the bottom I'm going to go to the corner and straighten everything out. Alright, I'm going to start with this corner. I'm going to lift that corner up. I'm going to move it over to the left, just where the other loop was, not actually through it, but just the position that it was in, or just a bit further. Put a peg in. You can adjust this later if we need to. I'm going to do the exact same with the other corner. I'm going to lift the corner up and put it just past where the loop, the next loop along on the tarp was. I'm going to get a stick. I'm just going to put something on top of the stick so it doesn't rip the tarp. And I'm going to put the stick in the location of the first reinforced hook connection. Let's just put it on the reinforced bit just to help not rip the tarp with the stick. Now I'm going to get a couple of ropes, a couple of cords, and tie off the cord from the hook that's down from the point where the stick is. If you'll see when you pull out the tarp like that. Oh, dropped the stick. That might happen. This stick was a bit wee, so could have probably done with a bigger stick, but never mind. I managed to make it work. Just adjust that. So just attaching the cord to that first point down from the peak, and I've just attached it to the existing back peg that we have on the ground. I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. That's me just tying it to the same peg, but just on the opposite side. Now I've got a final cord that I'm going to attach to the centre pull out, which you'll see just down from the peak. And I'm going to attach that peg to the ground as well. And that's basically our shelter. Now we're going to have a quick look. I attached an additional line from the back centre point here, that'll just give us a bit more space inside the shelter. I'll have a little look around now and we can see this is inside. It's quite dark just now because of the light. Roughly see stick in the centre. Again, you can adjust the pegs just to tighten up these flaps just to make it more taut. On the other side you can see the pegs. That's just another view of the extra line that we have attached to get a bit more space inside.